Snapchat.
Both ways.
Hello. Pee Pee Poo Poo Man.
Say his name. You won't be laughing when he kills you.
Pee Pee Poo Poo Man?
Yeah. That sounds like him right there.
He's coming to the door.
Menacingly.
Dude, his wrist is... Oh, he shit in my mouth.
Bro.
No intro? No intro song? No cutoff? No anything?
It's a learning process.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry. When I said we're live in both ways, that was my
He
signal.
wasn't just talking about his erection.
I wasn't.
Dear
My
spirits,
boner.
this program is intended for a mature audience. For all the young ghouls at home, please be advised. Hello, my name is Jericho Dizon. I am your lovely dungeon master, and I have a player in the stars.
Hello, spiritual audience. My name is Paul Zachariah, and I will be playing the rambunctious Mr. Hall.
And I have a player in the cosmos.
Hi, my name is David Kessler. I am playing Durgash, the marathon half man. Because he's half man, half orc.
That's fire.
Nice.
Full,
Bore.
unadulterated
Marathon?
marathon. Yes,
Nice.
exactly.
Together, we would like to welcome you back to this marathon show.
With our
of the fun-
marathons combined.
With
With our thumbs
our
combined?
thumbs combined. To the fun show where we are making it up
as we go.
Son of a
That's a...
Fun show!
Oh.
fuck all of you. I'm turning you in. No, I'm playing.
Yes,
Our characters
and...
die, the thing explodes, we are
Last
dead.
time on an Odyssey by Magic, they find themselves reawakened, revivified by Lumos's power. After understanding what had happened and why Athreos had left his post, they found the Gravekeeper Tome, where they recorded. It was in the murals.
What?
Where the murals explained that with the advances of technology, people began to not fear death. It came to the point where Athreos found his job pointless and left his post, collecting the rewards and keeping the millions of gold that was deposited from the revivification. The gods then cursed those revived to become the unrelenting, shambling mounds of Nyx and flesh and bone, walking the line between the dead and undead. However, back with our heroes, they found themselves in a room with the Gravekeeper's Tome where they found memories of many, those who have all died. Those have all died, but more specifically, Lilu. Lilu, who used to be a princess, unfortunately had her kingdom overran. Father unknown, mother unknown. However, in a sharp feeling of betrayal, she was thrown into an alleyway and killed discreetly by what appears to be someone in their high court. Back.
I'm the only character who knows that.
Yep. They ran out.
Just saying.
They ran out to the grave keeper. Outran the grave mine. Sorry, outran the grave mine out of their labyrinth and into the arms of Serenesis, who had asked for the book, but was told we'll talk about it, and was dragged on them to an adventure. And they were where they ran into Skeeve. Skeeve, the only person with transportation out of the town. Serenesis, the priestess, cashing in her favor. They drove out of town with all the while. Durgash was running a half marathon, outrunning all the zombies trying to find the knowledge, which was the Gravekeeper Tome. As they were driving, they heard a bandit horn. However, it wasn't no bandits at all, but a matter of fact, debt collectors coming in to collect the debt of one Skeeves, the quartermaster of the Lion's Tooth in the Theros region. However, after a routine pullover and a natural 20, Officer Jazz, the leading officer in this brigade, mistook Durgash for Skeeves, to which they then kidnapped Officer Jazz, threw them in their shithole Dodge Caravan named the Skeet Skeet.
Yep.
That's what we... okay.
That's what it's named. The Skeet Skeet for Skeeve.
The Skeet Skeet.
Yeah.
Let's go skirt skirt in the skeet skeet.
Yep. Skirt Skirt and the Skeet Skeet now are in a chase with a debt collector's debt chaser. And that's where we find ourselves now. Our players having now rolled initiative Unfortunately, at the top of the round with the natural 20 on initiative is Captain Jazz.
He's blinded.
Captain Jazz is blinded, but that doesn't mean he can't go first.
I did
Yeah,
say I
that's-
was restraining him.
He's going to make a straight check against you.
And he's blinded.
blinded.
Let me double check what blinded says.
Blinded
can't
creatures-
see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
But he's going to try and escape using his...
It's an ability check, no?
Yeah, but it doesn't require sight.
Okay.
And-
For him to escape, like if you close your eyes and you try to shim
Him
Jimmy,
escaping also isn't like an attack, too. That being said, my athletics, I rolled a 24.
My God. He rolled a
Bruh.
natural 20.
No, you
silvery barbs.
motherfucker.
Do you have another one? You already used one earlier.
Yeah, I have
Oh.
a bunch of level 1 spells. I used up all my level 2 spells. So I'm going to spend a spell slot to...
Is that a
silvery barbs
reaction?
him. Yes, reaction.
Okay. Son of a
I,
D.
I pull out an Uno skip card, put it in the driver wheel, and it evaporates.
Eat shit! Eat shit! Yeah, what's your badge number now, huh? I'm gonna put this on YouTube!
What the fuck? I'm blind. I'm just going to get that. I'm just doing my job. I can't see.
That's what they
My
all
beautiful
say.
children, my beautiful wife at home. I can't see them. I can't.
Turgesh, can you do anything about his voice?
I can't.
No.
Okay.
I can't see. With that,
Skeeve, help him. Skeeve, help him.
It's the. With that, I now ask
I floor
for you. So here's how the chase is gonna work.
Yeah.
At the top of the round, I just rolled. The only reason why I wanted to keep Jessica first because he rolled the natural 20. You guys just pulled him in, so I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
But at the top of each round, you and the Grumpy Chaser are going to make sleight of hand checks. That way, the way it'll work.
Me and
is
who are making?
the skeet in
Oh, the chasers.
The chaser.
The chasees.
Yeah,
The chaser.
yeah.
Okay, got
the
it.
way it'll work is you guys are going to make a driving check, which is I equated it to being sleight of hand.
Okay.
All right. The difference between each roll will determine how many feet you gain or lose times 10. So let's say, for example, I roll a 13 and you roll a 16, you gain 30 feet.
Okay. Got it.
And you guys have the same movement speed. So it's whether it's like getting in, closing in,
Got it.
that kind of thing. All right. These people do have, I won't say, but holy I didn't roll. All right, ready?
Oh, I'm rolling?
Yeah, you're driving.
I thought it's initiative thingy.
Huh? It's at the
Right?
top of the round.
Okay, so it's like a layer thing. We just check
Yeah.
our movement. Got it. Sleight of hand. Phoebe's helping me.
I'll say Phoebe's helping you.
Okay. Well, that's 15 or 7. Which one is no? That would have been a natural 1. So I'm gonna take the 15 plus 2, so 17.
You guys are neck and neck. They rolled. Oh wait, no. They add +3. They gain 30 feet on you.
And
So
what
you guys,
were we starting from?
You guys are about like 100 feet away from each other.
Okay, so they're like 70 feet away now.
Yeah, they're
Got
70
it.
feet away.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
With that though, it is their turn because they rolled
Yep.
really well. You see that right now they have 2 cannons on the side, and they're just gonna shoot twice. Pew, pew.
okay. Do I have like a vehicle AC or is this using
Yes, you
my
do.
AC?
No, the vehicle AC is a lemon, so AC ain't great. It's 14.
Would I be able to, with my shield plugged into the steering wheel, can I potentially cast a reaction thing?
You already used your reaction for silvery bars.
Yeah, I did.
With that though, it is so they're going to have a +4 to this. Whew. Okay, that first one will hit with an 18 + 4.
What is my vehicle's HP?
Oh.
You know what? I'll let you keep that knowledge
Okay.
to yourself.
You can see a gauge. If there's a gauge. You're at full health right now. It's fine, but it's this is
Oh, shit.
this is a piece of shit. So both of them will hit. Fuck. Right.
Brace
So-
for impact.
What?
Oh.
Fortunately, it wasn't that bad. You guys did end up taking. You guys did end up taking 5 ship point damage. So you guys have now. You see that about
Shit pointing.
a third of it's gone. Ship. Yes. All the deck collectors inside are going to hold their action. They're just waiting because they can't do anything. They can't really stick their heads out. With that though, Mr. Hall, it's your turn.
All right, I'm driving this thing. I would like to. Now I'm gonna get a little weird here. I would like to. What is the speed of the vehicle?
The speed is 160 feet.
Okay. Normally it'd be 160, but we're rolling the. Got it.
But
I just
the
want
only
to
reason why
know
we're doing
that
the rolling
Phoebe
thing-
could be able to keep up with it, or like fly alongside it, or something like.
No, this thing's faster.
Okay, I've got a better idea now. Now that I've had the chance to think about it,
Phoebe-
here's what I'm gonna do.
Go ahead.
When it comes to Phoebe's turn, she's gonna go to the back of the van and look out the window, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with this altered perspective in the ship itself, I'm not more than like say 30 feet from Phoebe, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to telepathically like communicate with Phoebe, so that way I can twin a guiding bolt through I'm looking at the rear view mirror on the left side of the caravan, the mirror up top. I'm looking at all my mirrors, and then I'm communicating with Phoebe for confirmation that I've got the right angle as I throw these cards out the window and they begin to spin in place, hopefully lined up to like hit these 2 speeders.
Yeah, to hit the one. It's like one big.
I'm gonna. Oh, it's just one big thing. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna do one guiding bolt then.
Okay.
I won't even twin it. That is a level.
The other
1 spell
vehicle
slot.
was Captain Jazz's, which he parked. So
We should have stolen the vehicle. That's what we said we were gonna do.
you guys did that and then pulled him in and then drove.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I didn't think about that part.
Maybe
I
we can
forgot.
turn around.
They're chasing us. We could do whatever we want. So with that, I'm going to cast the guiding bolt. Roll the hit. Yeah. Whew. Sorcery point to reroll that. Not much better. That's gonna be a 14.
misses.
Damn.
I will let you roll an insight check though.
Insight check. Okay. 4.
Yeah, I mean, man, maybe it's just a bad shot. You know, maybe it's a bad shot.
It
With
could
that,
be a bad shot. Yeah.
Durgash, it is your turn.
Cool. I would like to. Okay, what do I want to do here? I want to go and take some of the rope out of my pack. I want to try and like semi-permanently restrain this.
Yo,
guy.
you want to bind him?
I want to bind him.
Go ahead and give me first a sleight of hand.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
So you were
That's
able to
pretty damn good.
you're able to competently bind him, and he's blind, and you're able to put his hands and you bind him. What else do you want to do with it? Like I'll say it takes your action because you're like also like holding him in place and being like what the fuck? Yeah. What do you want to do with anything with your bonus action reaction?
I'm gonna also bind his legs.
Bind his legs.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll say no action required with that dirty 20. You bind his legs.
Sick.
So now he's just a noodle. With that, it is Serenesis' turn. Serenesis is going to go, and you see that she...
Wait, free action then, if I can. I want to go and I want to be like, all right, Lilu. And I give her a dagger. I'm like, if he tries to escape or run away, you just take this and poke him really hard with it.
She goes and she like drops it and gets really scared and then hides behind.
Oh shit, or not.
Go ahead and roll an insight check. Or history, whatever works.
It's not going either way. Well, that is a 12.
With a 12, remember do you remember how she died?
Yeah.
So the daggers are kind of like.
Okay.
Yeah. You see that she tries to reach for your giant crossbow, your giant
That's a big boy.
bowcaster.
That's a big boy weapon. I was actually about to use that myself. I have a feeling I'm a little bit of a better shot with this than you are.
She goes and then Lumos like distracts her for a moment.
Yeah.
I don't think Phoebe really went yet, did she?
No. Phoebe goes
After
Phoebe will go.
Durgash.
No, Phoebe I also rolled for Sherenesis.
Okay, my bad.
It's okay.
And then I'm just gonna move to like the back of the vehicle to get a view.
Sherenesis, you can see that she struggles very hard, but she's able to like cast just like a tiny bit worth of magic of Nyx's magic. She's able to concentrate. Like this world is sapped of it, but as someone of the path of the Nyx, she's able to kind of like be able to pull, but she's like not pulling from the earth. She's pulling from like somewhere else. And she's able to, and she makes a shield of faith, and she touches the skeet. So the skeet now has shield of faith plus 2 AC. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And now it's Phoebe's turn.
Now it's Phoebe's turn. I'm going to, through Phoebe, have used a bonus action to cast Magic Stone, and Phoebe flies over to help Lilu.
Oh yeah. How Lilu, did she give him the magic? Did she give her the magic stone?
Phoebe does not hand her any magic stones, but would as a reaction should the need arise.
For sure. All right. With that, it is the Skeet's turn. You see Skeeve at the top going.
Do I need to roll for?
Yeah, you get
distance,
actually
right. It's the top.
No, not the top of the round. It's
My bad.
Skeet's turn, but you can roll for the gun that Skeet will shoot.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead
I'll
and roll
for that.
a d20. Add 4.
Add 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 19 plus 4.
You hit. Go ahead and roll a d6. Add 1.
D6. Add 1. 4 plus 1 is 5.
All right, good. You see Skeeve is going like
Get him, Skeeve.
And you see that it wrenches to the side. You see the hull take damage. These speeders aren't fancy enough to like have like shield capacitors, temp HP or anything like that. So like it's ripping up the hull, and you can see that there are moments where like it's still pretty functional, but it's like there's a gash in the side, you know. Okay. But it is now the top of the round. So you guys are now 70 feet. They're 70 feet closer. Sorry, 30 feet closer to you instead of 100 feet. Now they're 70 feet away. So now we get to roll again.
For my distance?
Yeah, roll again for the distance.
Sleight of hand, right?
Yes.
That would be a 15.
A
total.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. You fucking floor it. You make it. You're 80 feet away now.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. It's 70.
What
Yeah,
did they
70
roll?
plus 8. Because they rolled a 7 and you rolled a 15.
Okay.
So that's 8. 8 times 10 is 80. So you're 150 feet away, actually.
Nice.
That's good.
We're breaking away. We got this.
You see that Captain Jazz is up now. Captain Jazz is
Tied.
Yep, tied and bound. I'm gonna see if he's able to make a sleight of hand check at disadvantage to see if he can inch for the knife. Maybe we'll see. I'll do it against your. What is your perception?
Phoebe's watching.
Or my passive.
What your passive, or you can choose either your passive.
I feel like my passive is gonna be good enough. It's a 17.
Yeah, and then okay, so I have to beat. Oh, let's see. What is his? He's got a. Yeah, no, he's only got. Well, he's actually pretty dexterous. He's got a +3, so I gotta make a 14 or higher for both of these rolls. The mat. Okay, first one is a 15. So this is the so it's second one.
Disadvantage, come on.
12 plus 3, 15. So he makes it
17.
Yeah, not a 17.
Nice.
So you go and you see him inch for it. You inch for the knife. He sees he's not able to inch for the knife because you see him do it.
I know.
Yep.
Don't you do that.
You see that Phoebe goes and like gets the Yeah, gets the rock
She
ready.
like nibbles on his earlobe.
Yeah. No, he does the thing where he licks. He's like screaming, and then Phoebe coughs in his mouth.
Gross.
Tries to get some of his saliva.
Yeah.
That's what she drinks, I guess.
With that, it's the
And it will only be flavored that way from now on.
It's the Grumpy Debt Chaser. The Grumpy Debt Chaser is going to use a dash action and is going to close about half that distance. So now they're 70 feet away again. But that's all they can do.
Okay.
Cool. The thugs don't holding their action. They're just waiting. Mr. Hall, it's your turn.
Well, I'm going to pull out a card from the dual disc and play it in the second slot. Here's what I'm thinking. Is ramming a thing I could do with this?
You can.
I'm going to cast Force Imbuement on the vehicle.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Arcana, that'd be... I'm going to spend a sorcery point because I think I failed that one. Yeah, that's a lot better. 17.
You're able to cast Force Imbuement. You feel the ship gets like it feels heavier.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
And they're right behind me.
They're about 70, but you can use the ship's movement to like stop and turn and like. Shit. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and make a Constitution roll. Now, the skeet isn't that constitutable, so you only add a +2. And
okay.
And I am going to add a +4.
Okay.
Because this thing's mine's a little bit more.
I'm gonna add +2.
Mm-hmm.
Right con check for the ship +2. Sorcery point.
Sure.
If you got him.
I do.
Damn.
I've only got a couple left. Oh my god, it's the same fucking number. 10.
With the 14, you go and careen into them. However, this thing is a lemon. So you go squish the you ram. And
what is a lemon? What is
it's a piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
It's like a terrible
our
car.
thing is a lemon.
Yeah, our thing's a lemon. So you go drive, you tell everyone to hold on, and you ram, and you feel the Force Imbuement holds, but the hull does not. Mm-hmm. So it's like hitting something, and all the inner literally it splinters out, and you fully crash the engine. I need
that's
everyone
gonna leave a mark.
I need everyone. Oh, actually, how much is Force
What does it do?
It's it's shillelagh, right?
It's shillelagh.
Okay.
So it would increase the damage die of the vehicle.
Roll me 2d6.
2d6
plus 2.
Shillelagh changes it to a d8. I don't know if that matters. D6, 2d6 plus 2. Mm-hmm. 5, 6 plus 2. That's 13.
Okay. You end up taking 13 points of hull damage. So
can I use my reaction to Unscarred Resilience?
This is not
for the ship.
This is for the
not
ship.
Not for me. Got it.
So it's barely
my health
standing.
Bar goes down.
No. They take half of that though. So you said what was it? 11?
11 plus 2, 13.
Yeah,
yes.
13. So they're gonna take 7 of it.
Okay.
So they're looking pretty hardy. The skeet, not looking great.
But I turned around. We're also heading back towards the other car.
Okay, even better.
Wait, towards the other. Oh yeah,
the parked car.
The parked car. That's true. As this happened, everyone is going. I would say Durgash, and Serenesis and Captain Jazz. Oh, Captain Jazz will just automatically fail this, because he's bound and restrained. I need you and her. You guys need to make strength saving throws.
22.
All right. You do not fall prone. However, you take that 7 of
7 damage.
7, and Serenesis will take 13. She's knocked the fuck out.
Shit.
Yeah, she's knocked out. You see,
like unstable.
huh? No, Lumos flies over and stabilizes her, but she's like out of commission.
Okay.
The shield of that shield of faith is gone.
Down.
Okay. With that though, it is. That was Hall. That was Durgash. It's your turn. What do you do?
All right. Lulu, how about this? Just like punch. Just keep punching the back of his head, okay? Just keep punching the back of his head.
Go ahead and you that's what you say to her?
Yeah. I mean, like,
I think Phoebe's gonna listen more than Lilu does.
A huge tendril comes out and like lifts itself up, and you see it's like this tendril the size of her.
That's thick.
It goes, it drops it on his leg. You're just screams, bone snapping, pain.
Perfect. Thumbs up. That's exactly what we needed. And I'm going to, from where I am.
You can now, if you really wanted to, you're within jumping distance of coming into the other car.
Oh shit.
You guys went like this.
We collided,
Boom!
so like
and
we're
then
still nearby.
Now you're like this now. You guys are you guys collided head
How does
first
their
with each
whole
other.
look?
Their whole looks fucked up, but it's like, what's gonna win? A wooden sword or a steel one? Like, you know, like they're gonna clash back and forth, but yours is just
There's a
flimsier.
degree of technique that goes into this then.
I'm going to fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking jump over from ours to theirs. Gonna get my my Kraskard saber at the ready.
Go ahead. There are some people in there. They were not ready for that, so they're all. I'll roll deck saves for them all too, because they just got fucking rocked. All right, DC.
What was
Is there
it
something
like?
that I need to do now?
No, you don't have to do anything. I'm rolling for these guys, seeing if you like when you jump, they're on their ass or they're not.
Okay.
So, this
Like
is
a tremor. Mm-hmm. But in the
Stay
vehicle?
nearby. I'm gonna try and be right back. This may not work out
all right.
well.
They're
Only
chasing us?
one of them fell, but the other two are standing. So one's on the ground and there's two standing.
Cool. I'm going to take my crossguard saber and I'm going to jam it into the treads of one side of the fucking thing.
Yes. I'm gonna have the grumpy dead chaser. I'm gonna have them make a sleight of hand check to see how this goes.
Technically, I get 2 attacks, but
Yeah, but
Watch
for you
out.
to derail a ship, pause. You know.
object interaction.
All right. They did end up getting. Go ahead and give me a roll to hit.
That is in 18.
All right. So then, yeah, they absolutely biff it. You go and you get your cross guard saber out and you're ready to strike, and then you just flip it and stick it to the side. This thing goes fly. Like, you stick it to the ground, the treads become undone, and this thing's like speeding along fast. And then the treads come undone. They flap. See, it starts singing in the ground, and it's like a moment where it's like, oh, it's fine, and then it gets caught on something, and the fucking like chaser flips, and you're inside. So I'm gonna need you to make a deck saving throw.
Inside or on top?
Huh?
Inside or on top? Or is it like an open...
There was an open gash where you could have jumped inside. Do you want to jump inside or be on the outside?
I feel like I would have cut into the track from the outside.
Okay, then then make the deck save.
Okay, that's a nice 13. It's a pretty cool 13.
I just want to throw it out there. They're going like 160 feet around. So that's divided by 6. That's like,
ouch.
I could survive that.
That's like a fireball's worth of damage. You know that, right?
Just a fireball?
Yeah, a single fireball worth of damage. It's 86.
Oh, no, I could totally survive that.
Okay, cool. Because
I don't
Did
know.
not succeed. That is.
I'm so ready for this. We'll
Actually, hold.
so you keep counting.
31 points. You take 31 points of damage.
Oh, dog! I didn't even go down at all.
You're not down?
Nope.
Oh man. Okay, so you see as you're going the other way, Durgash jumps onto the ship, stabs his crossguard saber into this tread. The tread comes
shit.
undone. The car flips. Durgash not inside but out. Just is flying. Rolls through.
Tucking your limbs.
And you only take 31 points of damage.
Cartwheels for 3
I
miles.
only take 31 points
And
of
you
damage.
like get up. You get up. This thing's a mess. These other guys that were inside. That's
Shit, man.
that. Oh man.
Holy.
neck.
He
Dude.
looks fine. I look in the rearview mirror.
You get up, you look, it's a flaming carcass of a fire. You see someone trying to crawl out and they're on fire.
How far is he from the vehicle right now?
He would be, if you guys weren't that fast, he would probably be about like 160 feet away.
Okay. How close am I to the fresh car?
50.
50.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna wave you down a little
I'll
bit.
wait. Yeah, I'll see what I can do in a minute.
So-
Unless it's the top.
I mean, there's no more chase. The car's blown up.
True. Yeah. True. Okay. Yeah. I drive the other 50 feet to Officer Jazz's car. His broken legs and all. We drag him into the other car.
You see that like blood's like seeping out.
I
And then Phoebe's going,
Phoebe, who am I to stop you?
there's a moment. Oh, go ahead.
We take Serenesis out of the car, transfer her into the other car. Skeeve, is there any of your belongings you need to take out of here before we get into this one?
Skeeve looks at the skeet
Like
and goes, one last
look.
time. He goes, nope. And jumps in
Are
the
you sure?
grand grumpy dead chaser. He's like, skeet. And steps on the grumpy dead chaser.
Oh, okay, yeah. We get in the car.
Yeah, no, but
I take my steering wheel,
Oh.
my dual disc, and I put it in the.
yeah, but no insight required. Every time the name Skeet is happened, that's how many times he's wrecked the car. So he's wrecked the car. That was his second one.
Oh, damn.
So now this is Skeet.
Oh, he's named it. He's
Oh
named
my
the
gosh,
car
okay.
already.
He took off the banneret and just threw it on the ground,
Okay, gotcha.
and then put his own
Um,
banneret that he took from the Skeet. Now it's the Skeet.
Triple skeet.
Yeah, triple Skeet.
Oh, I like that.
For
I like
Skeeve, and
that.
he goes-
I think this one's gonna be it. This one's gonna last. The triple skeet.
3 ski.
And I drive over to Durgash to pick him up from the fiery wreckage. And from Mr. Hall's perspective, it doesn't seem like Durgash has looked back at the explosion once.
No.
Not at all.
Nope.
And
He cracked his neck a little bit.
he just like opens the door magically, like it opens for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. That was.
Just sort of hobbles in.
How do you feel?
Pretty good. That was it was pretty wild.
Yeah.
I could go for a nap sometime soon, but
So
Yeah.
my children.
I could
So
keep
my
going.
children. I
and
love them.
we step on the
Please.
gas.
Ah!
You're I don't know what happens in this universe for your bounty, dude, but like we're going to get some money from you. It's great for you. Good luck. I don't know what you did to deserve
Please.
this, but like,
Please.
you know,
Please. I jaywalked.
hold on. 1,700 for jaywalking?
It was a new Aroas. They're really tight on security.
I look back and I say it's good money. I look through like
It
the
is
main
good money.
rear
That's
view mirror.
ridiculous, and I'm so sorry for you. Like that is not
Please.
fair.
I'm gonna be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. I feel there's a giant, like a giant tree trunk. Did you drop a tree trunk on my legs?
Yeah,
Yes.
just about.
Oh my god.
Never doubt the
Oh my
what
God.
we will do for even the smallest amount of credits.
Oh my God.
I try to communicate with Skeev telepathically because that's the only way he can. And basically, I'm just like, okay, so where are we headed?
I don't know. Like,
do you know where to find a ship?
You asked.
Do you know where the shipyards are? Anywhere?
Like what? I mean, I don't
Yo,
fucking
wait,
know.
Ask him where we can turn in bounties.
Where can we turn in the bounty?
That I do know. That
Thanks,
one.
Durgash.
They can.
I saw
the closest outpost that is probably nearby is over by Mount Sunfall, and you see over there, it's super ominous looking.
Super
like I know this whole place looks like ruin and the red skies, but that place is like
fucking
you know,
Mordor.
Yeah, Mordor type beat. Just like,
yeah, you're certain that's
oh yeah,
that's Mount
insight check, sus
Sunfall?
check,
yeah, that's Mount Sunfall.
sus check.
Go ahead.
Roll for sus.
That'd be like an insight, right? 14.
Yes. 14. He's telling the truth.
Okay. I head in that direction and I flirt the whole way.
Yeah, you see that Serenesis. She wakes up.
This cop car's got some horses behind it.
It's going.
How many centaurs a mile am I going?
Centaurs. How many?
What?
How much centaur power does it have?
How many
Centaur
cent
power.
powers does it have? I
Is
look
that-
at the dial.
Is that
I just look at the dial.
you look at the dial? It shows numerical values, but it doesn't it's nothing that you recognize. Like the units of measurement,
This is too advanced.
Must be metric.
it's
Must
more
be.
so like when you say
Europeans.
you're able to make pretty much like the miles per hour type beat.
Okay.
And then, but when it comes to power, you see that it has to do with like the engine and things like that. Like when it comes to saying like centaur power, it's not necessarily that kind of measurement. That used to use that, but now it's something different.
Got it. It's obviously seahorses.
Yep.
Yep. So I'm driving towards Mount Sunfall.
Yes, you
which
are.
is incredibly ominous.
Yes.
And as we get out of the car, if we arrive, I cast preparation spells.
Yeah, I will say that this will be considered a long rest.
Okay.
It's about it's a cross.
Would you say driving is a light activity?
Yeah. For you.
Okay,
Yeah.
easy. Yes, perfect. Long rest. Beautiful.
Yeah, you.
I
you
wasn't
see
sure if I
Serenesis-
needed to heal
wait.
Durgash at all.
Serenesis wakes up. Serenesis goes, "Oh, what
Good morning,
happened?"
Starshine. The moon says hello. We got chased. I rammed into the other vehicle
Why would you do that?
because we
Did you
wanted to
warn
get in the
anyone?
other car.
Did you warn anybody?
No.
No.
I kind of knew it was happening.
I said like to hold on to something, but you were already passed out. And
I was not passed out.
well, you passed out when I did that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you passed out after I did that.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
I
Still alive.
she's just like
we're here now.
shell shocked and shaking the.
So we're here at Mount Sunfall.
Look, lady. You said you wanted to join us.
Was it?
Think
that
about
doesn't
getting
mean-
the book. Think
That
about getting.
doesn't change the fact that telling everyone I'm gonna go do a head-on collision and then doing a head-on collision changes the fact that you did a head-on collision.
You know you're right, and I can't really. That's fine. You know what? I'm just glad you're alive now. How do you feel?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
All right. Good answer. Let's
Thank
get
you,
out.
Max.
Yeah. You know what? I forgot to play a game. Now that while we were driving, I played a game of solitaire. I retconned that, I guess.
That's totally fine.
Get out the car. Spells casted.
You go, and yeah, you guys make it to Mount Sunfall. What you see before you is the clouds here always seem to be in a storm. The skies are gray and lightning, and it always seems to rain here. And then when you go higher up the mountain, it'll snow. But it never ceases to rain here. You see people kind of running around. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Stealth check. Okay. I have guidance cast.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
Bro, nice.
See, that's
You're
what
absolutely
happens
right.
when you commit to the die
That's
and
absolutely
not
right.
roll it into your PC.
The tiny die.
Deck collector. Issue
I'm a
vector
deck collector.
452. What's your call sign? You see that Captain Jez.
Hey, Captain Jez, tell me the code.
Okay. And he tells you the code. And you're like, yeah. He's like, issue for entry, and you just say, what?
I give like shadow puppets basically, so I cast light with the card and I lodge it into my shoulder mounted pistol just to shine light, and I do like a shadow puppet of like a wolf, I guess, and it howls, edgily.
What are you doing the wolf thing
You know,
for?
Captain Jazz, we made a collective decision that the wolf thing, but if you still want to stick with that, I guess. But
and the shadow puppet.
by the way,
again.
your wife tells you happy birthday. I know you had to work on your birthday, but it's okay. There's cake for you, and
I
cake for you in the
activate like
office.
the police sirens like twice, like a whoop whoop, and I drive closer in.
You parked the car.
We drove to the police station. Why did we?
No, you didn't drive to the police station. It's more like think of it as like,
Wait.
oh,
Did they mean to talk to Skeeve? No, they meant to talk to Officer Jazz.
You guys are in a cop car,
Right,
and
yes.
you're getting hailed by a
fair
police.
enough. Just making sure.
It's not that you don't have to drive to the police station, but you could say like, but it's like the idea of like, oh, you're entering America.
I feel like the
okay.
police station is definitely not the place that we want to go.
Yeah, no.
But they asked him for a call sign like they know him.
It's like, well, no, it's like entering into like airspace. Like, oh, you're now entering American airspace. Like, what's your call sign? What's your purpose?
Okay, fair enough.
So it's like that. But with a natural 20, you're just like,
what's the password?
What's the password? I mean, you guys have a cop car.
Well, speak
Yeah.
friend and enter.
And then with that, you guys make your way to the Lion's Tooth outpost. As you do, you see it's a guy just like just kind of slumped over on the counter, and you see Skeeve walk up, and you see him talking.
Dirkash has
I
a
know,
really
I
big
know.
potato sack that is making some really weird noises.
So you guys have him here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you see.
We have it if you've got the money.
Oh no, I got the money for sure. It's just like, another day,
Another dollar.
another dollar.
Yeah.
Just like it always rains here.
Yeah, absolutely.
It seems a little gloomy, but it's better than the rest of the desert, right?
Yeah, I guess, but there's just something about getting sand up your butt crack.
And then
Couldn't
it's like
do it.
wet sand. Yeah, that can
That's
be
a-
frustrating
No, that's amazing.
What makes it wet?
because it's raining here.
Right.
No, the feeling of just sand up my butt crack is just so good.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I love it when the chafe comes on, and it just burns for days. Every step is another ounce of pain I get to enjoy. You know the old adage, pain is easier to endure than an itch?
You get me. You get me.
Yeah,
You get me.
yeah.
no, you're both weird.
Can I
Actually,
just
no,
like
you're
try to
both-
deceive him and
you're
stuff?
both
Hello,
definitely weird.
I shake it.
I'm basically trying to deceive at this moment. and get him
No
to-
deception check required with that. He says, "My name's Skunk, man."
Hey, skunk. I'm gonna write that down. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, skunk.
Was that like a code or something, or you genuinely enjoy those things?
You don't?
I look at Durgash.
Hands up, backs away. I
You dropped the potato sack.
no, I still carry the potato
Oh.
sack. Still potato sack in one hand.
Yeah, he's got his fist clenched. Skunk. So we're here for that bounty. 1,700 credits for Officer Jazz here for jaywalking.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Terrible crime.
Yeah, we broke his legs to really teach him a lesson.
You should.
Yeah, yeah. So
You know?
He's
I
never
think
gonna walk again.
Yeah.
if you've got the money, I'd like to give you the stuff, as it were.
Absolutely. He goes and he hands you what appears to be some kind of card, and it's like a prepaid card that you just add, and you guys
Card.
it's at this moment in time, I think Skunk looks and you guys got transponder.
Transponder.
Yeah, No?
Skeeve, and I snap.
Skeeve goes and goes.
Thanks,
Oh,
Skeeve.
so you're new to this. You're new to the whole thing. Oh,
Yeah, I
we
guess.
can get you. Yeah, we can get you licensed up here.
Can we get some of those inhibitors too?
Yeah. Well, before anything, thanks for the money. Here's Officer Jazz with his broken legs and all.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I
are you
throw
guys...
the sack down.
Duke, he said. Gonna teach you right. Pushes him off the counter. Falls here. Duke. Yeah.
That's what you get for jaywalking.
Yeah, but
Ooh, he landed on his legs.
Oh.
oh!
He begins to cry.
He's already been crying.
Officer Jazz is straight up crying.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I could totally like hook you guys up with the transponder, the registration, all that will end up being like out of the 1,700, probably for both of you, it costs like 500. You know what? I'll knock it down to 400 because you get me.
All right.
You get
yeah.
me.
Thanks.
But yeah, so essentially, right, this is your transponder. It holds all your credits for you and
Okay.
right,
Like all these credits.
what? You guys have physical credits?
Yeah.
News to me, but yeah, no, I can definitely convert that to something a little bit more easier for you to carry.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm just kind of attached to it. It's like an heirloom or
With the
I don't know,
credits?
just like a keepsake. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to carry the credits physically, that's fine. But like, mind you, if you carry that around and like people see it and they like rob you, there's no way of getting it back.
But if they see the card, can't they just steal that?
No, because like that card, you scan it and then it'll go directly to the account that you made with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
It's like a bank.
you
but
know
like
what? I'll
through
keep
shady
what I've
means
got
and-
in my pocket, and I'll keep what we just earned on the card.
That works. You know what? That tracks, and I really
Alright.
appreciate that. Yeah. At this point in time, you guys are now set up with. Now you guys do have standing in the Lion's Tooth. You guys are fully registered. You know, you gotta go through it. I'll say it takes about an hour. You kind of go through and register yourselves. So now you guys are official licensed, quote unquote, bounty hunters for the Lion's Tooth.
Okay.
So, Skeeve might hit you up and be like, you know, in order to say like, oh, there's a bounty. There's like a high profile bounty if you guys want to go get it. Or
Okay.
if you guys are looking for money, that could be something that you considered in your downtime doing, just going and hunting bounties. And
Was
stuff.
there a bounty with the Lion's Tooth for Skeeve, or that was with the police?
That was with those aren't, just because those are not police. Those are debt collectors. There's
debt
no police here.
collectors. Got it.
So think of it as like he owes money to somebody, but
Okay, fair enough.
yeah.
For I mean, we can pay him at least a little bit, right?
Who are we paying? Skeeve?
Skeeve.
Yeah. We're
Sure.
it's all on the card. So if you guys want
Can we get different separate cards for each of us?
to share the account, though,
Oh yeah, for sure.
okay, cool.
I mean, like I kind of want my own account.
Everybody's got a
It's
transponder
fine.
card, right?
Everyone's it's
Okay.
it's the idea of like, you know, like you put money in one way, you put money in one place, you put it in
Okay.
another. You know, yeah. I mean, it basically it makes
Yeah.
it makes embezzling really really easy if you know. if you wanna-
Untraceable.
Yeah. So it's all untraceable.
Can I get
you
like
know?
500 of those?
You have the card. You could potentially spend the whole 1,300.
Okay, I'm gonna take,
You have a card.
500,
Everybody's got a card.
and then I'm gonna give it to you. The rest to you.
It's all one shared account.
No, I'm transferring it to 500 to my account, and then you get.
He's just making a separate account for himself.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to. Yeah,
just in case.
it for my
Yeah.
own personal finances.
Yeah, absolutely.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's why I'm keeping some of my money in my pocket.
Yeah,
that's a good.
exactly.
See, there you go.
That's exactly.
There you go.
See,
Okay.
I feel like we all learned something here.
So
Right.
so
You
in our
guys
total
have
party
separate
fund,
accounts?
how much did you take out of the 13?
500.
500. So there's 800 left in the prepaid transponder card.
Perfect. Yeah, but for sure. Yeah, as long as you guys are in Theros, obviously there was Skeeves and there's me. Yeah,
You're
Skunk.
Skunk. Yes, right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Some call me Skunk the Baron, Skunk the Ashy, Skunk
Dude,
the Ashy Baron.
Those are all things that people call me.
Really?
Yeah, but like with Durgash at the front.
That's crazy. So you do like stand up your ass?
Well, instead of Baron, they say Hyperviral, but
Hyper.
I get you.
it like
A virus.
it's
You're
too
sick.
no.
You're sick. I got it. Listen, man, I got to get some paperwork started. I got to get this. And he kicks the fucking copper jet. Got to get this piece of trash off the street. But, yeah, I mean, feel free to hang out. We have, I mean, there are some vendors that come by.
Ships?
Oh, ships? Oh, dang. Oh.
Well, not exactly sure. What are we going to do now?
There isn't any water to sail around in.
What?
Well,
what?
the space ships.
Yeah, like space travel.
I could have sworn Lumos told us
Lumos is
both
like,
about
sidebar. Thank you. Oh my god, dude, you're freaking hovering. Space Buddy can talk. Yes, I can. Thank you, Skunk. And then he's like, sidebar, over to this
sidebar?
quarter table.
Sidebar.
Into this quarter. Actually, you know what? Let's go with the cop car. Let's go with the cop car.
Let's get back in the car.
Can we like stop calling it a cop car because it's no. We have a name for this now.
Oh, the skeet.
Skeet.
The triple
Let's
skeet.
head to the triple skeet.
Yeah, the triple skeet. Yeah, tri-skeet.
The tri-skeet
tri-skeet.
area.
Yeah, the tri-skeet.
Let's have this discussion within the tri-skeet area.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but Lumos flies in, and he says, "Listen, yeah, you see, Serenesis chimes up. If you want, so there's a couple options that we have in front of us. I know there are no ships available to buy here, but there might be some off planet, and we can go planet hopping and buy a ship, but." Or
Don't we gotta like resurrect this place?
We do,
But
and that's when Lumos pipes up and says, "I was actually about to get to that. Lilu needs to go to the top of Mount Sunfall."
okay.
Yes.
So we haven't had a lot of time to sort of decompress.
Yeah.
Not
In
really.
the last
yeah.
little bit. So
I guess you guys have like any question, like what's on your mind, gang?
yeah. So a couple things. Let's start off with Lilu then. What's up with Lilu?
So, Lilu, is what, by all intents and purposes, one of the only true blood returned I've ever seen. Ever since the Revivio thing and Athreos abandoning his post and saying and doing that, anytime someone tried to come back as a returned, they would come back as an unrelenting. Unrelenting is basically a curse, and it's bad. Shambling mounds, it's inhumane. The gods can be gracious, but they can also kind of be cruel. Sydney says, "Hey, watch it," and Lumos goes, "I'm only stating the facts here." But the whole difference with Lilu is that Lilu is a true blood return. She's returned like they used to be back in
They used to be
older.
extinct?
No, they used to be fully. I guess the word is fully, returned, fully.
People used to
capable.
be able to cross the river
Without losing,
Tardix,
creating
right?
an
Yeah.
Eidolon?
and they could just come back to life.
Eidolon, all intact,
Oh, wow.
everything.
I didn't realize technology had gotten. Wow.
Well,
Takes a sip of something.
But that whole process was fucked up by the gods. They said, hey, no one can do this now, and if you try, you're going to get cursed. And so that's been the norm. And so she's the first one in who knows how long who hasn't been cursed for coming back.
she's one of the only
Did I
ones.
get that right?
Yes.
Okay,
wow.
cool.
I'm very proud of you, Durgash.
I just, it's restate, redefine, make sure it's all correct. I kind of got that. And then Durgesh, I think, is going to at this point share exactly what he saw in this sort of vision inside the book, and then move on to say, and so this book contains everything about everyone who's ever died. Do we need it for anything else? Because
Serenesis pipes up and says,
I know you need it.
she raises her hand. She needs it. I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for a specific someone, where they died, when they died. I just need to commune with them. Speak with the dead. But I can't like read it without potentially losing my mind. I'd have to go somewhere and I'd have to break it into pieces and like kind of break it down and decomputerize, because obviously there's a lot of dead people. But more so on Lilu, what I have and what I'm looking for is not as important as this. And that's when Lumos chimes up and says, thank you. Lilu, as a true blood returned, like a pure blood returned, she's able to access not only Athreos's location of the Athreos's fortune, but the ability to rejuvenate Nyx. And Lumos scans her like tendrils. She's brimming with it. And it's pure. Oh,
you should probably put those things away real quick.
You see, Lilu just goes, just like
spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti style. The Nyx that she has is pure from the gods and is not cursed or impurified by the world. When Returned originally came back, they came back with some kind of purpose, with some kind of meaning. You guys came back under the purpose of being like rejuvenating this world. That was the purpose that was given unto you as heroes. She came back because she had a mission, and it was to find to find the person who had that cufflink, that gold cufflink. And with that, and the pity that Athreos took onto her, she was able to become a pure brother returned. And
that's like a revenge thing. Find the gold cufflink.
Find out who that was.
Find the gold cufflink. Save the girl.
The person with that cufflink killed her, right? Okay.
And potentially betrayed the family. But
vengeance.
That's Lilu's story to tell, not mine. But when it comes to Lilu has the capability to, kind of like a plant getting water, she can rejuvenate this planet's Nyx and rejuvenate the planet's energy.
And just as important, she can get us to all that money.
Yeah. I didn't the money is important.
Really, they're just as important. They're equally, like, they're both very important. I wouldn't say one's more important than the other.
The money's not worth getting in the way of what we need to do.
But they're both on the way, you know?
As long as it's not in the way.
You hear Skeeve go, and in your head you hear, he's got a point, and the money doesn't hurt. The money, I like money.
The money's how we get through.
Why have three skeets?
As long as
why have three skeets when you could have a whole splurge of skeets?
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Skeeve, Durgash. As long as you can promise me it's on the way and not in the way.
I'm not entirely sure I know what that means.
And Mr. Hall, I think, retracts from the conversation after saying that, and kind of leaves it open-ended with that response.
Yeah.
The point is, Lilu has the capability, but that doesn't mean she knows how to do it. She has the potential. and there's an order at the top of Mount Sunfall that supposedly knows what the heck they can do with her. There are these people. There are rumors they're supposed to be extinct. They're not, but
I'm surprised we're not going up there right now.
Well, I mean, we wanted to have like a sit down, decompress.
Oh, right.
Like,
yeah, sorry.
I didn't. We had a lot of go.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just like pulling donuts in the desert.
Do we need this book anymore?
I want to look at it.
I mean,
we did.
Yeah,
it's up to you. You can give it.
But like, it is and it isn't. Like, yeah, we have that choice, but like, I'd rather it be an informed choice. Like, do we need? If we don't need this anymore, I don't give a shit. I can like kind of read as it is.
I'm just kind of thinking about somebody else using it.
Well, what can it do? How's it a good tool?
If you know who you're looking for, and you know their name, and you have some kind of relativity to them, you can see their memories and where they.
She
died.
wants to use the book to locate this person. Is what she's been saying.
That is way more than we thought it could do, than it was ever told. If someone has died, you know who they are, you can find out where they died, and you can look through their memories and experiences.
The Gravekeeper's Tome. This is like an artifact.
I can commune with the dead, and I can talk to them.
We can't do that. You can do that.
I can.
Is that a ritual spell?
Commune with the dead?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm not 100%. Look that up
again, just before, yes, there's added context and other things that need to happen. But again, you can do that, but we can't necessarily do that.
I'd be willing to do it for you.
That not even before that, we would not be able to do that ourselves. Correct?
Did you mean speak with dead?
Yeah, speak with dead. Unless you know how to do speak with dead, no.
Do you know how to do speak with dead?
It's not a ritual spell, so I can't learn it.
Okay, no, that's totally fine. And Durgesh just straight up gives her the book.
Oh, and she takes the book.
Maybe we'll ask you something, just honor system it, but we'll keep it in mind. But in the other hand, just do whatever the fuck.
She goes, right
careful,
away.
Don't. People are, at least from where we were before, going to want to kill you for that. So just careful.
Fair. Don't worry. I have my ways. I have my resources.
Good.
I guess, is this see you later then?
No.
Hey, if you want.
No. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
That's true. We have to do that.
And we're already here. So like if you want us to drop you off somewhere,
let me put this in a safe place.
Yeah.
And then I will accompany you.
Okay.
As a follower of the path of the Nyx, if you're here to rejuvenate the Nyx, I feel like that kind of takes priority over what I need to do. But yes, that is my understanding and what I think what needs to be done. But like I said, if you guys do need, and then she points at the heroes trademark thing. I also have contacts there if you want to contact them. They might know something more, or if you want to just go and thug it out, that's...
No, I think my goals are very clear, and I only have 2 of them at the moment. Hold.
All right. So, do you want to rest here? Do you want to go now?
I thought we did rest.
I kind of rested on the ride.
You rested on the way.
Is there a way to drive up the mountain?
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Give me a drive check.
I'm flying up the mountain.
Phoebe's gonna help me with this.
Phoebe will help you.
Okay, that's a 9 or 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. Combo 20.
With a combo 20, you get pretty far up the mountain. I say like 75.
Okay.
Like it gets really rocky, and that's where you're like, all right, we gotta walk the rest of the way.
I don't know if I can off-road this one. I get out the car.
Get out the car. Go ahead and make a Constitution save. Oh well.
Depends on how far up we are, right?
No. Would you guys need to make a Constitution? Yeah.
Because of the cold?
Yes.
Yeah.
Make a Constitution save.
So I got an 11. It's not bad.
Not
Again,
bad.
Just pretty
You're
average.
okay. You're cold, but
Considering.
what about an 8? You take a level of exhaustion.
A level of exhaustion.
The cold
Damn.
bites you.
Ouch.
The cold bites this.
Can I spend a sorcery point to reroll that?
Unfortunately, no. The fit would
it's
happen.
already happened. Yeah.
You go and you take there's a moment of walking and trekking, and you see that the tendrils of Lilu is just supposed to be normally wriggly. It's very rigid and rough as she's kind of walking through. She's very cold. You see that both Lilu and Serenesis are keeping each other warm by holding each other, and then Lumos is just
he chilling.
Skeeves is there. Skeeves is freezing, but Skeeves kind of feels indebted to you, so he wanted to see this through.
If you don't think you're gonna make it, just wait in the car. You can put on the air conditioning and have your favorite tunes going.
He said he feels like he wants to be here for it.
Hey, all right.
And
Go.
then he makes a motion like this.
The money.
Totally with you.
Think about the money.
I gotcha.
You go and
I'm like, wait. I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna have money up there.
points at Lilu.
Oh,
She's the one with the money.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
You go, make your way. As you guys are walking, go ahead and give me a perception check.
That is a dirty 20.
16.
Dirty 20 and a 16. Very good. You guys hear.
Can I just look straight up
Sounds
and
like
see
a
what's
bear.
happening?
You look. You can't the clouds are in your face. The clouds are in your face. That's how high you are.
Man, this is the worst time. Oh, man, I didn't even roll that perception check with
The
disadvantage.
clouds
Excuse
are
me.
laying low.
Sorry, that's just the 15.
So this is.
The dirty 20. Let's just keep an eye out, I guess, or an ear out.
I'm bringing up the rear. I've got exhaustion. I'm slow as hell right
Okay.
now, man.
Oh shit! Right.
Go ahead and make a dex save.
Dex save. That's 11 or 4. 4 plus
Oh, dex save
Yeah.
for me too.
2. 6.
6.
Oh shit! That's a 5.
You both are blown back about 10 feet, and you guys are going to take. Oh, not bad. Okay, that was a little better. You guys take 18 points of lightning damage.
I'm going to take my reaction here to Unscarred Resilience this.
I'm gonna do that as well.
You guys take 18 points of damage, and a
18
lightning.
minus 11.
You guys get struck. You guys are literally struck by lightning in front of you, and you just see this what appears to be this storm being that's looks like they're made purely out of energy,
Okay.
and they go and they point their blade at you, and they're like,
I immediately go, halt! Who goes there?
doesn't have a voice, is just pointing the sword at you.
Can I mentally check in with him?
Go ahead and give me an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. At disadvantage. Yeah. 16 or 17. Okay. 16 plus 0.
You get hit by a shock because you are just brain blasted. As
Damn.
there's just a lot of
Brain
of
blast.
going on in
Shit,
there, and
man.
your exhausted body can't handle it.
No, not at all.
"Oh." But you don't take any damage, so
Okay.
you pass that save.
Cool.
I strike up my blade and hold it up and say, "We seek passage. We must bring the babe to the top of the mountain to return the Nyx to the world.
So there's a moment of silence. Just holds up in there.
The tips touch.
Tips touch. Put it down. You see it just separates. Coming on a cane. Old man. Fragile bones. What do you want?
Aren't you cold?
Why the hell would I be cold? He's no shirt on.
I could learn a thing or two from this guy.
We're
I'm
trying.
fucking cold, man.
We're trying to bring the babe up to the mountain to return Nyx to the world. She must reach the top, the summit of the mountain.
The last time someone brought the babe up here, they were a bunch of fighters, and they tried to blow it up in my face.
She is no fighter. She's got some weird tentacle power things, but
She could if she wanted, but she doesn't seem inclined to fight.
Go ahead and give me a precision check.
At disadvantage
Yeah.
because I'm exhausted. Phoebe's helping. Can
can
that
cancel out, yeah.
dissuade?
I was saying, can I also help
Sorcerer.
giving him full advantage? It cancels out, then gets advantage?
No.
I don't know, I was doing a lot of the talking there.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I rolled a 4. And another 4 sorcery point. I failed. That's better. What am I rolling here? Persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
Persuasion? Combo 20.
Combo 20.
My God.
It took so much for that win.
I feel like
Really
what
did.
happens is you say, "We need to bring the babe to the mountain," and you say this big giant monologue, and I think just how Mr. Hall just falls over because he's so cold. And
Help.
the old man is like,
Help.
"Help!" The old man goes,
Help.
"Bring them inside." Hobbles through. Goes,
Skeets
Oh.
carries you in.
Skeeves, yeah, Skeeves
Oh.
drags you.
Oh my God. Oh, it's so fucking cold.
Uh,
It's refreshing. It really is refreshing. Please, where are we
Durga
going?
shakes his mane completely free of all the snow.
You tell a link to Skeeves. Skeeves goes, what keeps me warm is the thought of being rich. Keeps me warm is the thought of being rich. He just drags you. And you guys go, and what appears to be a mountain, you see that he just goes, gong, gong. And what these giant stone owls shake off their wings, and they are gates as they open.
Before they do, I kind of want to check in with Lilu. We haven't had too much of a one-on-one with her.
Lilu looks at you like pleasantly. She gives a good thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
She gives a good thumbs up. She rubs her shoulders a little bit because she's a little bit of cold. And you see Cyrenesis
Pull off
is,
an extra pelt and I give it to her. Wrap it around her.
wrap it around. She goes and she runs over and she walks with you. Cyrenesis is just walking with.
Yeah.
And you see she's okay. She seems to be okay. She seems like
Okay.
there's nothing. I think the knife thing rattled her a little bit, but for the most part, she seems.
Oh, I forgot my knife in the skeet.
Don't worry, I grabbed it.
Oh, thank God.
Go ahead and roll me a retroactive sleight of hand.
Could I have done an investigation check retroactively?
No, sleight of hand.
I have a worse modifier for investigation. 19 plus
you-
2.
You do slip the
Combo
knife.
21.
You do slip the knife.
All right. Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, no worries.
You go, and there is a moment where these gates, snowy owls, the wings, they fluff off, and then they open, and you feel this courtyard where it's old and ragged, but you see marks of battle have been here. You see broken training dummies. You see big archery targets, and then most of all, out in the compass a large platform where they seem to be where like certain like marks from like lightning and fire seem to be, and then these second set of gates open as there's a massive house just kind of sitting there, and it opens. It looks to be like some kind of like barracks almost, group housing. They open the door, but it's just him. It's
like
just
a bunch of bunks.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just him.
It's just him right now.
Is there a fire anywhere?
Oh yeah, there's well, he lights the fire.
Okay.
It's like he didn't even need the fire. He was just doing it. Fucking solo. What does this guy do for heat?
He goes and
Teach me.
He sits, and he's like, "You get used to it after about some odd
That's a good lesson.
time, I guess. I don't know. What brings you here? What do you want from me? Besides stinking up the place, you nasty."
How did you know I farted? What?
You're Cape Billows where there's no wind. Come on, man. Get with it.
You got me. You got me.
Billows where no wind blows. My God, that was poetic.
Get with the times, man.
Sorry. Thank you for taking us in.
What do you want?
We're here to restore the magic.
We brought the babe. We were told that she needed to come up here.
From who?
What's her
The
name?
world.
The world.
Lumos pipes up. Hi, yes.
This guy. He's the world.
Who sent you? Lumos. Atreus and Perforos. Atreus? What do you want? You want access to the fortune? You think a pure blood returned is gonna do that? No. Yeah, you say you want to go and restore the magic, but we all know all those heroes are gone.
We're here to help. We've got the little one right here.
What a fat lie. No one's come to help for over 100 years.
Can I try to persuade him? But I don't know if I'm exhausted anymore because of the cold.
I'm gonna say I think there's a moment where you just like need a moment where in order to cure the exhaustion you just like need to like just
I take a step back. I take a step back.
Like you still are, but you're able to talk and stuff.
I put the cover over me,
Yeah.
and it's more like Professor Aizawa in his sleeping bag in the classroom. I'm totally cocooned within.
Mm-hmm. You're still able to like talk and stuff, but like I think
Phoebe
for
pokes her neck out
for
of
making
the...
stuff, I think he's kind of like just letting you sit for a little bit. No one's come for 100 years. And all of a sudden, you guys come along in a debt collector car. What do you think I am? Stupid?
Do you have a debt that needs to be collected?
We
No.
stole it.
Are you kidding me?
We
Then
stole the
why
debt.
is that relevant?
Because that means you want money.
Well, of course we want money. Money's great. Money's awesome.
Money sucks.
I feel like money is
Look at this.
getting
Agree to
in the way
disagree.
right now.
Opens this door, vast amount of money, and then closes it shut again. Goes, see? What do I get?
We're here about
Nothing.
the magic.
Oh, did you?
It's so cold.
Hey, if you don't want it, we'll take it.
Oh, no.
Okay, fine. Hey,
It's for this
is
place.
that even your money?
Yes. I own this place.
How'd you get that money, huh?
Why are we still talking about the money?
I traded heroes here. What?
Okay, that tracks. Yeah, I don't know. We're just here. We were told about the Knicks, and we were brought back to life by this guy and
You brought back to life.
There's a
Yeah.
prophecy, I guess. I don't know exactly.
Lumos. Come on, you're the one who's you give him the same spiel.
Yes. They're here. Definitely my first try. The best pick that I've ever chosen. They were completely astounded from the start.
What happened with all those
They-
other trials who died? The
What
other people
No,
who didn't make
what?
the.
Oh, so you're telling me this is not even your best? This is your best shot?
Well, we are the best shot. Thank you very much. We're both probably
Just let
heroes
us try.
from
You
whatever
can
time
kill us if you want, man.
that we're from, dude. Hey, you haven't even looked at the girl once.
Oh my God, it's so cold.
How did you prove anything? Just a little girl. Here, Come here. Show me your mask. I know. I see a Leoni when I see one. Show me the mask.
I show him my mask.
She's your character.
Oh, no.
He's talking
you.
to us.
Do I have her mask?
No,
No,
not
you
your
have
mask.
your mask.
Oh, my mask. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
part
I
of our
take
pact.
off my mask and I give it to him.
Show me your mask.
And then I
I
take it back
reach
and I
into
put
my
it back
sleeping
on.
bag and I hand it out. Oh, it's so cold. What do you have to say?
Little girl, come here. Motion. She runs over. Cut. Like, chin up. Looks to the side. Looks to the side. Are you comfortable with taking off your mask? And she just goes. She shakes her head no. She's like, fine. Let me see your hand. And then she puts out a tendril. He nicks a piece of it off. She yelps a little bit. And he's like,
Hey, Phoebe, you want to try that?
I did see her face in a vision. If that helps.
It's not the past that I'm interested about. It's whether or not you are who you say you are and she is who she says she is. I've had many people try to come up here and claim they've found what they found only to try to get the fortune.
I don't know. I didn't know this fortune was here. I didn't know you were here. If that helps.
The money's a plus. We're here about the magic.
What he said. They're pretty equal in as far as.
Okay. I'll help you on the condition you need to clear out the ominous energy that's blocking this place.
Why are you laughing at that?
As a player, I'm laughing.
Yeah. Clear out the ominous energy of this place.
I don't know if you saw, but the sky is filled with red lightning, and it's really just harshing out the vibe. Every time I send someone up there, they just come back as a pile of bones.
That's not
Opens
normal?
another closet, it's full of bones.
Just as much money as
Just as much bones as there's money.
bones.
Closes it again.
Equal
Damn.
parts bones
How many
and
rooms
money.
do you have like that?
This place housed like 30 people in one point.
Care to let us give it a shot?
Hey, if we can rest here for a little bit, let this guy thaw for a little bit, then
that'd be
hey,
nice.
it's literally what we're here to do. Just think of us as independent contractors,
We are Leoni. Think of us as Leoni.
or that works too. Independent contracted Leoni.
You insist. The name's Boris. Pleasure.
Boris, the name's Durgash.
Durgash. And I am
I am Durgash, he whose cape billows where there is no wind.
I don't know if you allow a player to give inspiration, but
sure.
It's a good inspiration.
Good inspiration. Even though I said it.
yeah.
That's fine. All right, Durgash, billow, no wind. All right.
Now the DM gets the inspiration.
Rest up here for the night. You, what's your name?
Oh, Mr. Hall.
All right, Hall, shiverback. We'll make fine
Here,
heroes
Hall,
out of
suck
you.
on this hall while sleeping in this hall.
Hall.
We'll make fine heroes out of you yet. And you, little one, what's your name? She goes in.
Janice.
Okay. You want to be called Lilu? Fine. Fine by me. All right, Boris. It's time. And there's a gong. Gong.
He just talked to
Gong.
himself.
Gong. And you hear power. Power. Lightning strikes. Gong. It's like, yes. New heroes have entered the temple of the full send. May they come and
Oh,
ascend
no.
from themselves. Yes. Clear out the trial and become better than you were before. Yes. And that is where we're going to end our session.
Oh my God.
Dear spirits. What?
I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure if I should hit the music button.
What? Dear spirits. Close?
Go on, do what you're doing.
Dear spirits.
The answer was no.
Dear spirits, what will happen next time? Let us know in our Discord. Join us on our Patreon. We really appreciate it. Please rate the show 5 stars. We'd also really appreciate that. Speaking of Discord, David, where can they find? What can they find?
What they can find? Well, they can find themselves memes. Here is just a sample of some of the many tasteful memes that you're going to find, such as drinking and driving alcoholism memes. This one here, just to read you it and to give a little image description, it is a gnarly sci-fi skeleton with a bloody axe and the knuckle things with blood on it. And the caption, the top text, it goes, alcoholics don't run in my family. Bottom text, they drive.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love that for us.
If they want to check us out on more stuff, Paul, where can they find us?
You can find us on Instagram Reels and TikTok at Official Fun Show. We've got a small little adventuring party of a bongo playing a dragonborn, a sword swallowing human, and a pet rock as they travel through the underground. They'll encounter earnest dragons, crystal orbs filled with cats, and daft punks. At Official Fun Show. Leave a comment if you want to influence the next episode.
Any shout outs would you like to mention?
Shout out today, Boris.
Huh?
Shout out today is Boris.
Yeah,
and
Boris.
Officer Jazz. I think those
Officer
were
Jazz.
fucking
There's
awesome
a lot of good
today.
shit. My shout out for sure is the fucking Last of Us show. Good God, one of the best fucking things of television to just come out, period. Let alone a goddamn game adaptation. Like, first thing since fucking like Arcane, that is like, it is a straight 10. Everything that they've changed, full on improvement. It's incredible. It's so good. It's so good. I literally have 1 episode left.
Make it last. Make
Of
it last.
us.
Of us.
Of us.
Of us.
It's entirely possible.
It's entirely possible.
There it is.
It's okay.
Skipped what?
The question.
Oh shit.
The question, capes billow with wind or no wind?
The fun show.
No sun!
No!
What is no wind?